Aries, I'm Lisi the High Priestess, and you can find me on Lisi the High Priestess on TikTok for my other readings. You can find me on Lisi's World on TikTok for my other talents. Lisi.highpriestess86 on IG. You can also find me on Lisi the High Priestess 2 por TikTok y YouTube Español para mi gente latina. YouTube, press like, subscribe, notification. With the notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. I tell unique stories. It will not resonate with everyone. I don't want it that way. I just want it to be a story. Um, I feel like a good story on the one you want to watch. I feel like someone, this song, it feels like they're alone singing it. Nobody's there. It's just them in the world, or it's just them in silence. And I decide to sing in the middle of a silent break. The Eight of Cups. Someone could be taking a shower and they're singing. They're singing their soul away. Someone's also dancing and singing at the same time. They say mermaids, sirens, they can sing very well. But this is early in the morning. All right. Someone likes waking up listening to the birds sing. Someone's up in the mountains. Sorry. I changed my voice. My voice started to change. My voice changed ever since I moved up into the mountains. Now I have a country voice. Country music too. Breaking into the country music. Oh, who is this, Aries? Yes, Aries. Feel like someone's singing from the top of their lungs. The top of their lungs. They're singing from the top of their lungs. And he wants to feel the soul, the country, the smell, the scent of my old state that I used to be, or someone used to be in a very unique state. It's like being up in Montana or Idaho. This is in the woods. If it's like California, it's still in the woods. Like this is up in the cabins. That's how I was raised. I was raised out with Mother Nature. Also, after the hurricanes, there will be the volcanoes, the eruption, or that's when my voice broke out. Someone's puberty too. A child is they made a move. You come back and they see them, and now they have a voice. They're a man now, and this man can sing. This young man can sing, or this is the story of your life. You started to sing when you were up in the mountains. You moved away one summer, and when you came back, you were a grown ass man, and your voice changed with it. Although mine is changing because that shit went down the wrong pipe. You know what I'm saying? It's what I'm seeing though from here, but the fact that my voice changed and it went deeper, I was like someone's voice completely changed when they moved away and they came back. The Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, because someone now has been initiated into becoming a man. This is the other half of my life. This is the man of me. I don't know what it is to be a man though, okay? I will tell you right now, I ain't never been a man in my life before. So I wouldn't know, you know? The only thing I can identify with a man is that I could be masculine like them. But I'm not no man. Don't get it fucked up. Lisi ain't never had a penis. I wasn't born with the penis, but I mean I've taken it. I took it there. Goodness. That ain't none of your business. Anyways, plenty of us women have taken dick before. It's been an honor and a pleasure for some of us. I can't speak for the rest, but it's been an honor. It's been an honor for your service. Thank you for that dick. Now, if you could just exit to your left and pretend you don't know me and don't call me later, I will call you. I also feel like a woman made a man out of somebody. I made you scream. Like, this is probably up in the woods. You guys could have had some kind of encounter up in the woods. Yeah, I encountered a bear. What kind of bear were you up there with? Yeah, a real Care Bear. I was up there with the Care Bear. I'm an intensive care bear. I gave her some of the intensive care bear treatment. I gave her a good pounding. Look, I gave her a good pounding from behind. I gave her some crate pounding. Two people. I made her scream. Or I made a different type of sound. You know, the motherfucker was growling like a bear. Yeah, somebody's voice changed for sure. Like, ooh, shit. Roar. They made you roar? Aries, somebody made you roar. You made somebody roar up in the woods up there somewhere. You made that motherfucker roar. Roar. Five of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands. Like, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Five of Cups is usually not a good one, but I don't see. I feel like more like depleted afterwards. Like, you know what I mean? Ten of Wands and the King of Pentacles. What are we? Well, I'm a father for sure now because I didn't pull out. Also, someone got conceived up in the woods. That's what somebody's telling you. One day I was up there with your dad up in the woods, and we had a great time. And then here you are. Here you are. That's what happened. We was up in the woods. Too much information. TMI. I mean, y'all know it's true. That's what y'all was doing up in the woods. Well, what happens in the woods, come out through the womb, apparently. The Lovers, I'm telling you, right here. What happened in the woods? What's going on in the woods? There's a lot of shit going on in the woods. Were you guys drinking a lot? Y'all was into other people or something like that? And also, I feel like, okay, if there was like a gathering up in the woods or something like that, like what is it, like a Woodstock, something like that? You know, when people go to these raves and shit like that, with the Three of Cups, it could have been everybody over there with a bunch of friends or something like that. And I feel like after having a good one, like, you know, them good ones, there's the DJ playing all that music in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that one guy you were dancing with impregnated your motherfucking ass. How are you gonna find him? Hope you got his number. Unts, 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 unts. Having the whole unts. Having the time of your life. Unts, 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 unts. Unts, 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 unts. Some shit happened. Four of Pentacles. Some shit happened. Something came back from that night. Another person in the picture. Yeah, like the Hierophant. Why? Something else in the picture. I'm telling you. You see that? Here soon? Like they're laying on their nest or whatever, you know, there's something floating. Doesn't that look like what is it, that ball that the sperm tries to get to? Yeah, that's it right there. That's right there. Someone's doing the math. When was it when I was partying? Like someone's 3 months pregnant right here. Someone's like, when the hell what was I doing 3 months ago? Like how the fuck is this possible? How the fuck am I pregnant? What do you mean I'm fucking pregnant? What was I doing 3 months ago? What the fuck are you talking about? And someone's like going back in the, oh my gosh, it's that day I took that fucking thing. Oh my gosh, how the fuck did this happen? Two of Swords. How did that happen? The condom broke? Because that's punctured. That's punctured. Something's punctured. How the fuck did this happen? Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. It's because he was like going in it hard. Like, look, he looks like he's putting in work. He's like putting in work. He must have had you in like a screwdriver fucking, like he had you like folded. Look what he saw. Like it was beautiful. Everybody was on a good one that night. Like, what? Hey, yo, I mean, on the bright side, maybe it's just meant for you to be pregnant because there's a baby in you. For somebody, there's someone right here, like, you might not. It was like literally an experience. I mean, how could that happen? The condom broke. How can I ever find anybody in this fucking. Also, I hear that someone's gonna put it on the post, like Facebook or social media. Hey, if anybody knows so and so that was at Woodstock, I don't know, the rave of 2024 at the Gorge, and you had a good time with me, we're going to be parents. If you know anybody that could have possibly had a good time, he could be my baby daddy. Oh, what do you explain to people? I had a good night. They're talking about babies. Oh gosh, the tower, like you're breaking the news to people like I'm fucking pregnant. Like, yo, I was getting my fucking period. Look, someone was getting their period, like, but there was still a baby in there. I was getting my fucking period. What do you mean I'm pregnant? Like someone's telling the doctor, what the fuck you mean I'm pregnant? By who? Someone's having a meltdown. Like, by who? Like, oh my gosh. Like, what the fuck is going on? This shit would happen to me. The Queen of Wands, like, oh my god, this is what the one time the one time I'm a fucking slut. The one time I decided to be a slut. The one time I decided to let loose, I get pregnant. Fuck. The King of Swords, the doctor's like, congratulations. It's a girl. Oh, even worse. Someone's like, they found out like a minute ago that they were pregnant because they're like 3 months and up. I feel like you can't even get an abortion or something like that. Like, this is stuck for life. You're like, oh my gosh. And you're going to have a girl. You're like, what? What? I really feel like someone kind of starts to cry. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was out drinking with my girls last weekend. Well, you better stop. You are fucking pregnant. Five of Swords, fuck. Well, get rid of it. That we can't. We can't. You're like, the baby. You can see the baby, and someone looks on there. They can see the baby. You're like, oh, my baby's been surviving me the last 3 to 5 months. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Like, someone's literally like, oh my gosh. I'm having a baby shower right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even get to announce to my family, like, oh, how am I pregnant? How did this happen? Like, someone's freaking out. The doctor's like, calm down. Like, everything's going to be okay. No, doctor. Everything's not going to be okay. You're not pregnant. I was being a whore. Like, I don't, it was one time. I don't know. Like, I had a good night. We used the condom. Well, that condom did not matter that night because whatever the fuck was meant to be is now here. The Ace of Cups. And I feel like this is the worst and best day for somebody. It's the worst and best day. It's the worst because who the fuck wants to find out like that? You know what I'm saying? And really, that's an honest mistake when people have a good, like, seriously. This could even be a man that he finds out, you know, that one good night, that one night at the 2024 rave out there in the middle of Oregon, Washington, California, and the 24 states, Mexico, Ukraine, etc., etc. That night was a very fabulous night. And someone ended up pregnant. And I feel like someone might find out who their father is, and it just leads up to, you know, someone had a very wild night with somebody, and here you are. The odds of you being my daddy, the odds of you, I mean, I must have gave your mommy a good pounding, you know what I'm saying? She may have made that man roar up in the woods. Making a man roar. Now made a little girl. You know what I'm saying? You better be careful making a man roar.